So we had a few important details how to do the guard retention for double underhook pass. Okay, so Floris is doing the double underhook pass, but he has just hands cupped around the hips, so they're not locked yet, they're open hands. Okay, now when the hands are open, you have a bit more space to get your legs over the biceps instead of when he has his hands locked. Right, if his hands are locked, you feel it's harder and we have to do other things. So now, he pulls the hips towards himself, open the hands, and he wants to stack me. I prevent that by getting my legs wide and getting my hips up. And now I've got a very good question, yeah. But he is so close to me, he can still throw me over. Bang, bang. And this is because you're not shrugging with the shoulders. Okay, you need more distance. You need to maintain distance to your partner. So the moment he tries to stack me and turn around, here, I try to go one shoulder above the other. And if he tries to go forwards, hips up, and he tries to stack me, I go stack me. I try to go backwards as much backwards, and this wins you so much time. Okay, then also don't forget to control the hands. Okay, so Floris got double unders. He tries to stack me, tries to go around me, legs wide, hips up, control the hands. And if he still wants to do it, I just go shoulder, 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 shoulder. Okay, now from here, I'm going to try to push his hand off and get my knee inside. Yeah? So the moment I strip the hand, I push the hand forwards, my knee comes in. The moment your knee comes in, you're already safe. You only need one knee in. Yeah? Now I can already control the bicep, and now I will do the same on the other side. I will turn sides until I can slip my knee inside the wrist. Alright, and now you have double biceps, spider guard. Okay, so once again, let's do that once again. You try to stack me, legs wide, hips up, control the hands, shoulders backwards, and now watch. I'm gonna turn to the shoulder and strip the hand of my knee. There. I'll do the same on the other side. Push off the bicep, do it also on the right side, and now you have control on the inside. Okay. So a bit backwards, please. Yeah. So Floris tries to stack me, hips up. He tries to push into me again, shrug with the shoulders as much as you can. And now try to get your knee inside. 1, 2, and you control the inside. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now when people have locked hands, that's also a situation where he has his hands locked and there's not as much space to get your knees to the side. Okay? But it will be easier to just grab the wrist, get your hips up, and now like you're putting down jeans. Okay, you're just gonna get your legs out of there. Again, if the knees are inside, you have already won. The only thing you have to do is get your feet inside and you're out. Okay? So, hips up. As my hips come down, look, my hips fall down to the mat, I circle my legs inside. When the knees are inside, I'm already winning. That's it. Okay, so once again, hips up. Hips go down, and you try to wiggle your knees in. At the same time, you're pushing. Yeah, just pushing and falling down is usually not enough. You need again to create space by rotating the knees. And you're in. Okay, so we're going to try this. And I want to directly go to the second. And our last technique, if all doesn't work. Yeah, if it really doesn't work, get your knees wide, to get your hips up. And you're just stuck there and he's getting ready to pass you, okay? Then I'm trying to go underneath the arm and I'm trying to make space by turning my legs again until I find the space to turn to the side that I want to attack. And I'm trying to get my arm all the way through, trying to grab the gable or trying to grab the S-grip in. Okay? And from there, I'm pulling and kicking at the same time. You might need a few kicks until you get the triangle there. It's not a tight triangle yet, we still have to adjust it, but let's do it step by step. So once again, you try everything, okay? You try to get your knees wide, you try to get your hips up, and it's just so strong with pulling, okay? Still try to create some space to decide where you want to attack. You can see there is a gap on this side, okay? Keep your knees on tension, because if I keep my knees to his neck, he might still rotate. So keep your knees wide. And now try to find the space to go inside with the arm, connect an S grip or the gable. I prefer the gable, it feels stronger for me. And now from here, I'm trying to kick and pull at the same time. When I see the elbow coming, I know I have a good chance of pulling now the elbow in and kicking even further and locking the triangle there. And then to go to the real finish, I'm getting my hips up, and with this grip around the tricep, I pull all the way across. I grab the head now, and now I can start to adjust to the side. Lock it. Now to make it even tighter, I'm going to invert. I grab the leg, and now I'm opening my legs, and I can make a pendulum like this, and I go all the way upside down. And now pull everything in. His knees behind the head as well, pulling it in. And knee taps. Yeah? Don't forget also your arm bars in this position. They work very nice together. When he makes posture, I can arm bar him. If he comes towards me, I keep the triangle and I tap him there. Okay? So last time please. So I did everything I could by first having a safe guard retention, okay? The last one is a bit more dangerous, okay? Because your knees are a bit together here. The safest is always to get your knees as wide as possible, your hips up. So it's a bit more dangerous because you're giving up the bridge and the knee position. Okay, because your hips are down, to pull him in, and only then I can get my arm through. If he's far away, I cannot get my arm through, right? So this is the last thing I'm trying. It's a bit less safe, but I'm trying it, and I connect. Now it's pulling and pushing at the same time. There. Lock it. With this right hand, I pull the arm across, grab the head, and then I can adjust. I'm on the artery here, and from there I can open again, and I can try to rotate. If he wants to make posture, arm bar. If he tries to stack me, triangle. Okay? So, he has locked hands, try to wiggle the knees inside. First one, if it doesn't work, go on the armpit, pull it in, and get your triangle.